Hello, and welcome to 6WC 2023 Group Stage, a match between Chile and Denmark. And already, as far as I'm concerned, that we already have bans in place. I mean, at least the protects. So, Chilean roster hasn't played any of the games before, and we already have a protect from Chile being number 2, and protect from Denmark being part of 2, actually. And Chile banning number 4. We don't have warm-ups, apparently. And also, I'm joined by Shirox, but his microphone doesn't work for some reason. Kinda sad, but also he's our beautiful, beautiful referee. So, you can see Shirox both within the commentary booth and within referee. So, as far as I know, Chilean roster hasn't played any of the games in their group. So they're kind of, I'd say, stuck with having to play 3 matches in one weekend. Maybe well, slightly schedule held, but still, it's up to them. They are in the group with Vietnam and Romania, who are both on 10-1, and it's their first opening against a team that is 1-10. Well, actually, it's kind of funny that Group E is so symmetrical right now. 2 teams 10-1, 2 teams 1-10, and only Chile has 0-0. Is everything okay with the timer? Or am I still lagging?
Dude, what you playing? Hello? Yo, can you hear me? Dude, take that thing off. Hello? Yo! Yo!
Okay, is everything okay? Oh yeah. HD2 being a band from Denmark. Okay, yep, it worked.
It's finally working, let's go.
Yeah, it's finally working. Welcome, Shirox. Welcome.
Yo.
Yeah, there is your prediction, and kinda sad that predictions is only 2-sided. Nobody can donate their points to the winning team. Yeah, nobody knows what's going on anymore with the timer delays and stuff. By the way, Shirox, how are you doing? Okay, the microphone died again.
Okay. I'm doing fine. I've been stressed out over my mic for the last couple of days. Because it's kinda RNG when it works and when it doesn't.
Also, DT1 got picked. It's a pretty interesting pick by Denmark, but looking kind of deeper into it, we'll really need to see that how Denmark does perform on the DTs. They lost 5-0 to Vietnam, they lost 5-1 to Romania, and if the map doesn't look too good for Team Denmark, it's, well, it's not gonna look either good either for match against Chile, since they only played it against Romania and they got 2.5 mil, with only Rurup having 793k, so that's one side of it.
Yep. The T1 being one of the higher average score maps, you definitely want to get much more than 2.5 million. But if they're picking it, I'm sure they're confident in it.
true. The only question is, does the roster from the last time remain? Okay, there are some changes actually. So last time it was Rurup, Shiroba, Krug, Karl, and Crescendo, and now Niat and Stigs joined Denmark. So it will be interesting with how much Denmark had rested slightly and how much did Denmark prepare for their Chilean opponents. And it would be interesting to see how Chile performs on their personal opening for the group.
Yep, this is Chile's first match in their group, which does in fact mean that they have to play all 4 matches this weekend, which is gonna be quite tough. The main player we're gonna look out for on Chile's side is gonna be Isita. She's probably their main carry, so yeah.
Okay, there are 2 clients that are kind of deadish, so we gotta press panic and restart. There are a bunch of banjo misses, but you know, we start with that. Actually, I do think there was one really early miss from Steaks. Just looking by the combo, and Niat missing as well. 4200 combo. Even though I would say that does not matter too much, it still does, on DT especially.
Yeah, especially DT1. It's one of the easier maps of the pool. It's not that long, it's not short either, but still. 6 does miss as well for Denmark. Everyone on Chile is still holding the FC. And yeah, as I was saying, this is one of the maps that you're most likely to see an FC on from any given player.
Actually, I do have a question. Did anybody assess the DT1 before?
Philo did actually this morning again.
What? Okay, Olukui dropping the actually pretty good accuracy FC for side of Chile.
Rup and Kruz Karl still both holding for Denmark.
And Niat rebuilt their combo. Steaks doesn't have a great time with the map, and Kruz Karl missing. Oh, slight
All of them
over.
over 99%.
Isita Tanoeki with 99 plus FC. Well, still, Chile just holding the triple FC, and they need everybody to break just so Denmark can get a point. Also, slight cursor straight from Oakley. I'm sorry for cursing them, but it doesn't. It kind of does not matter. You still have like a 3-4 situation. See, Team Denmark kind of improved with Urup FCing the map, but it still doesn't matter. It's 4 million for Chile. Pretty impressive score.
Impressive team score, yeah. With their incredible accuracies from Misita and Tanuki, both over 99% as well.
And now we're gonna see what does Chile do. I think Chile can go into DTs like without any questions.
I feel like Chile has the advantage on pretty much everything. It just depends on what they want to pick.
Oh yeah, true. if Chile doesn't lose a map right now, they're gonna be 5-0. It's still gonna be a third place because, well, they played only one match. But it will still matter enough to have that positive map differential above than 10. Just because of their opponents in the bracket. Romania, like, looking at Romania against Chile, that would be one of the more interesting matches that there are. Because
Yeah.
it will just it will kind of differentiate who's going to be on second place, like concrete second place. Okay, and Chile
going for their protect.
Yeah, Chile going for their protect instantly. I'm not blaming them for it.
I mean, a lot of the time you get a breakpoint and you immediately wanna consolidate it. So yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah. We're missing several players in both teams. Well, yeah, that's kind of sad that Denmark's missing.
That's unfortunate, players. Yeah.
It is. And actually, I'm joining for Denmark. Oh god. Something's happening. Yep, good luck. Funds are in the chat. And
we're gonna jump right into number 2. This is yet another map. You can pretty much expect FC on. Similar in that way to BT1.
I do expect Isita to FC as well as Santiago. Oh, and Holokwi!
We're missing.
What is happening with them? At least, like, from what I've seen in the previous map, there was some slight under-aiming. Will it matter enough? Europe is dropping accuracy a lot. Actually, Steaks is low on accuracy as well.
Santiago as well at 93.
Yeah, but look, just looking at the accuracy advantage, it's just on the side of Chile, and that's why they still have that slight advantage over Denmark with the 10k points.
Yeah, very slight advantage though. Literally every 100 matters at this point.
Oh, and Steaks now
does drop the FC though.
Oh, look who's dropping against Steaks trading that. But now the accuracy plays a huge role because that 10k kind of inflated into 150k. What could have been Denmark's point is now kind of slowly but surely waltzing away out from them with Europe.
Yeah, Isita and Tanuki both still holding the FCs. Tanuki with 99.5% actually.
Ooh. I mean, Santiago is holding as well, though. Well, lower accuracy, but still an NFC.
Yep, Niet as well for Denmark. But
Niet
that doesn't seem to be enough.
I mean, 96% accuracy is pretty good, but still, considering that 3 of your teammates broke and, well, you're the only one holding the UFC, it is sad, but you gotta work with what you have. And that's a second point for the side of Chile, with instantly Olokri dropping out to probably fix their tablet or mouse issues. So now Denmark really needs to think, because they don't want to go DT route, even though they were close. And streaming picks like 311 aren't that good of a choice either. So what can they even do?
I mean, as a lower seed, I will always say just pick whatever you're most comfortable on, because if your team can FC, you can always hope for the other team to shoot miss.
True.
Like, yeah. I don't think there's many picks that necessarily favor you as a lower seed, but there's always picks that you can hope for a lucky rake from the other team.
Well, to be fair, if Denmark loses, they are out. They won't have any chances of getting back, and they'll just play the consolidation match against South Korea later on. That, well, they'll just kind of battle for 4th, 5th in their group, but still, they still have the. They can still battle for the place, to be fair. And 3-1-2. Okay, it's kind of actually it is interesting to see that they banned Hidden 2, yet somebody will be forced to play 3-1-2 with Hidden.
Well, yeah, but sometimes you just have one player that can play it, and then the rest of your roster kind of lies on it.
And for Chile, McTriton is joining. Also, yes, as streamer is pointing out, it is based.
This is indeed obvious.
Should go easy Hidden. I'll see, to be fair. I'll see. And if you're not playing no mod, who's playing what mods? I'm interested. Kangaroo fans are in the chat, so we are indeed playing. So last time actually Ratchery was playing Hidden, and they're now playing Easy. Okay,
with the Kurt Carl tanking the HD. Okay, that's interesting for a team that banned Hidden 2 at least.
I mean, Snowake will regularly miss, and Ratchery missing on Easy.
Easy is one mall you really do not want to miss on, because your multiplayer is already lower than the normal players.
I'm actually interested in seeing how Russia will play in this. And as soon as I say it, they break.
Yeah.
So there's 2 FCs versus 3. With Cattle and Rushery putting their FCs and Thunder and AK putting their respective FC, so. Oh, it's Sita with 99.6.
Yep, both the hard rock players for Chile are still seeing in Citriton and Santiago.
Yeah, Luluk is kind of falling in the middle of these two players. Well, kind of on the higher end because of his accuracy. Well, here goes Hizzy. I think I might have became the curse for Denmark. Because Chile is just triple FCing, and Denmark has a full combo reset. There? By there, I mean Denmark isn't doing any better than last time. WhatsApp notification on LMAO. Wait, Austria-Mexico isn't streaming? Oh no.
Nope, there was no streamer for it, sadly.
Oh no. I want to be in the schedule. I thought it would be in this schedule for Friday. Oh yeah, it wasn't scheduled, but Jorian isn't there. Kinda sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denmark's slightly improving on their team scores, like overall team scores, but it's not somewhere as good as they could have done. And Chile is just dominating them.
I mean, that's just a really good team score for Chile.
Ishita 300s.
Primo 2 is the only map other than DT1 to have been assessed this round so far.
I mean, pretty much you can see where the SS can come. DT1 as well, but not the other maps.
Yeah. This Primo 2 was assessed in a previous match with Easy, I believe in an Azerbaijan match, actually.
Okay. Something happened.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened, but
Yeah, I can see on stream that there is a map pool, but not right here.
huh.
Still, it is a Chilean pick now, so we do need to see what is gonna happen.
And they going to free mode
Alright,
1,
guys,
definitely.
sorry to interrupt. I just got a
Understandable.
lovely message. Your tournament client cannot connect to the internet. We're going.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna try fix that real quick.
Okay, so Fremont one got picked, apparently.
Yes.
And we're gonna see also. Oh, okay, now we can see the map pool finally. Mexico versus Austria. Seed 18 against seed 34. That is an interesting matchup, though. I do think that Mexico will 5-0 Austria. Like, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, I think Mexico is greatly favored in that matchup. It does depend on whether or not they have enough players available, because at the very least, Black P, the captain for Mexico, is not available at the moment. I'm not sure about the other players.
True. Also, another interesting matchup that will be coming in later down the line is Argentina against Azerbaijan, which will kind of decide who's gonna be the, I'd say, bottom of the food chain for the Group G.
Yep. Group G kind of destroying a lot of people's pick'ems. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the Group G that is destroying people's pick'ems. It's the friends that are doing it. But France were lacking ISOS and they lacked Mikado, so they kind of got what they. Well, I wouldn't say they deserved it. It's just that it's such unfortunate circumstances you gotta account for, and you know, rescheduled everything to later date, just like everything to second week. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't hear any audio, which is weird.
That is indeed weird. I don't hear audio either.
Okay, we are already starting on the stream as far as I know. Okay, panic mode. Okay, now
We're jumping right into Primal 1.
yeah, Neon going for easy.
Yeah, this is much harder. So that's interesting.
Also, Embre Brigado. I want to say Embre, but it's Embre Brigado.
Embre Brigado, yeah. Coming in for the first time or Brigio, actually. Coming in for the first time for Chile.
I mean, to be fair, like most of the groups are like kind of done with the Fridays matchups. Actually, on Saturday we will know even more of the teams that are getting knocked out in the group stage.
Yeah. The only group that, I mean, there's still quite a few groups that are undecided, obviously. But I feel like this is one of the few groups where everything is still on the air, just because Chile has not played any of the matchups.
Oh yeah, I mean, the Chile is just that one coin flip team that's kind of showing everybody.
Yeah, Chile is one of the top 2 seeds for their group. So yeah,
Denmark isn't doing too good. Chile, I mean, that is a nice pick from Chile. They're quad FC till, and now it is the diff spike. Everybody holding through the bursts and sliders. With pretty impressive accuracies on the Sita and Tenmaking. Actually, talking about some of the groups already, Embre Brigado, Embre Brigido, sorry, dropping their scene. Still 800k, 900k of difference. The map isn't over, but we can kind of say that it is.
Even with Amber missing, there is still a Chile FC coming in for Chile. There is really nothing much you can do against that as Denmark.
Yep, that's a double FC now.
Yeah. Well, Santiago on the Hard Rock FC and Isita on the normal FC are just pretty,
there goes the Hard
okay.
Rock FC. The lead doesn't decrease at all because of the Isita.
Yeah, especially because Denmark doesn't really have many combos to follow up on it.
They don't have any combos at all. Like their highest combo is on Niat, which is 300, but that's on easy, so that doesn't even help them in the slightest. And that is a 4-0 for Chile, with almost doubling in. I'd say they're close to tripling the score.
Not quite that close, but
Still,
yeah,
close enough.
very dominant score for Chile.
That is a 2v4, taking Isita and Ember Brigido's scores combined. you see that just they're dominant, and
Yeah.
they are there just to steamroll, even though it's a lower seed and it's kind of like there isn't such a thing as Group G incident like last time, where a huge underdog just steamrolls through the stage. Still, you see it just single-handedly turning the tides against Team Denmark and winning a game for Team Chile.
Yeah. Coming in onto the second bond phase, I believe 1-1. Hard Rock 1 ban from Chile is definitely understandable though, considering Denmark did protect Hard Rock 2.
Whereas if we'll see if we'll lose one more. Well, I wouldn't say like you're out of 6WC because you still have one more match to play, but well, you're out of the playoffs with 99% certainty.
You're pretty much eliminated, yeah.
And you still have just like one more match to play after this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the banning them on 5, that's kind of understandable with how Denmark played their Prima 2. Still,
Prima 5 also being one of the hardest maps of the of the pool, quite possibly the hardest.
Hard Rock 2 is the protected pick, so should Denmark go for it? I think yeah, because they don't have much. They want to turn the tide against their enemy team, and well, they only have like normal 1, normal 3 is like no. Just normal 1, hidden 1, DTs, and HR2. DTs they aren't going to go for, normal 1 maybe for their protected pick. And they are going for DT2 instead.
Interesting. DT2 definitely the hardest out of the 3 DTs. The speed-ish pick.
Somebody lost 100 points. Also, just looking at the groups, I wanted to say that at the start. I think Sweden is getting knocked out.
I'm not sure.
Well, they do have a map difference of 2, and Hong Kong has the match against Hungary. And
Wait. Yeah, if you mean against in Group A, yeah. Most definitely getting knocked out.
That tiebreaker match was like one of the 2 tiebreaker matches like overall in this group stage at this time being. That was a pretty insane sight to see, but at the same time, you know that Hong Kong did battle it out against Sweden, just literally 1 seed higher than them, and how they battled it out, that was pretty good to watch.
Yeah, it was I feel like it's one of the more interesting groups because we all knew the United States was probably gonna make it. Not probably, just straight up. They were gonna make it, and then it just depended on whether or not.
It's like some of the groups are more interesting in terms of like it's not who's gonna get first, it's who's gonna get second.
Yeah, I think that match between 16 and 17 go to tiebreaker was quite interesting though. Especially because it pretty much defined who passed from their group. So yeah.
Yeah, well,
What
looking,
being the first one to miss for Denmark, by the way.
looking at the bracket, the second from Group A, which is probably Hong Kong, is gonna play first team from Group B, which is probably Poland.
Ouch.
Yeah, so that is an ouch for Hong Kong, but it would be an ouch for Sweden as well.
Yeah.
Also 2 against 4 Cs. Oh, 2 against 3. It's still not making it any easier for the side of Denmark because, well, the map is short and
Yeah. There's also a massive advantage on the side of Isita and Santiago. Both of them
yeah,
are over
they're dropping, so that's a
97.
That's a 1v3 and no combos like supporting the Denmark side. So that is a 5-0. Indeed.
It's very impressive the scores from Isita and Santiago to close it out, and number as well. At Trio AFC on the side of Chile.
Yep, it is. It is something, and well, Denmark still has a match against South Korea. Please tell them that they have one more match before they end their 6WC run. Though, yeah, they are indeed getting knocked in the groups, and
Yep.
that's probably the same. Same goes for South Korea.
I mean, even if South Korea were to sweep Denmark, I don't think they have much of an opportunity, regardless.
Yeah. Also, wait. Somebody really bets. There was really 727 points bet for Denmark.
Bruh.
Bruh. And that was 15%. Yeah, somebody won 200 channel points. I won only 7. Like, I got positive 7 points, and I think we can go to switch over to the Austrian Mexico.
Yep. Only one map has been played, so fortunately that should be quite global.
Yeah, only DT2 was played, and well, it's actually interesting to see that Mexico banned DT1. But they played DT2 and they win DT2.
Yeah.